May I come in, sir?
Please come.
Thank you, sir. Good afternoon. Thank you, sir.
To SAMINA,
Yes, sir.
huh?
Yes, sir.
Now some controversy is going on regarding the Revensa.
Yes, sir.
It is in the news.
Yes,
Right?
sir. Sir, it is because of the changing name of the Revensa University.
Okay, finish. That's the
Yes,
Do you
sir.
support the change or you are against the change?
Sir, as a Revensavian, I would not be like to change the name of the Revensa University because it has so many historical importance, and if the name is got to be changed or it will be changed, then it will create a identity crisis among the students as
You
well.
passed earlier.
Yes, sir. Because as an alumni, I feel
Okay,
so
so
much
that
proud.
means you stand by that there should be any change of name.
No, sir.
I'm amazed to see you here. Why?
Sir, I believe my first will be my parents' blessing. Second will be my luck. Third will be my hard work.
No. Because you are a community
Yes, sir.
and backward. They don't have that education. You belong to Muslim community.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So you are I find that you are an exception. Now, to being able to change, what is the requirement now?
So, in order to change the participation of the Muslims in the country or in the education level?
In education, we need to change the education. Na? So
Sir,
because how many
system-
girls are coming to this level of education?
So, first of all, system is good. The lack is the absence of awareness among the Muslim community. First will be that they will be aware about the benefits. They are seeing the girl daughters as nothing, just a burden. But we will say that they are not the burden because of my parents feel that I am a blessing for them. That's why I am here. First thing, they will have to adopt this kind of mentality.
I got it.
Yes, sir.
There is a committee report.
Yes,
What that committee? They identified the level of backwardness in Muslim community.
yes, sir. There are many reasons, sir.
No. Which committee? That committee name?
Oh, sorry, sir. Sorry, sir. I'm unable to recall this one right now.
Sachar committee.
Sachar committee.
Yeah.
Okay, sir.
They found out. They actually can tell me which are the states where on the basis of their backwardness there is some job reservation for them. Job as well as in the admission.
Sorry, sir. I will read it upon it. I
You
have
know.
no idea currently.
You know no idea.
Oh, yes, sir.
Then tell me when the Muslim League was born.
The Muslim
Muslim League.
Muslim League, sir. It is 1906.
788. Jinnah, was he Congress president?
No, sir.
Sure.
So currently, I am unable to recall some facts about the history because I am certain weak in history.
History.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
He was. Congress president. You are from Baleshwar.
Sir.
FM college you are not from
So
Baleshwar.
because of my father's occupation, I was there.
You are from
Jajpur.
Jajpur.
Yes.
So Jajpur is a state and is a district.
Yes.
Is one of the unique districts
Yes.
among all the districts. Can you?
So because of it was the first capital of Odisha.
No, that is not one in present context.
So in the current context, so because of the famous Biraja temple. Biraja temple.
No. Our factors contribute to our economy. Means which are the factors that contribute to our economy?
So
economy of state or economic of
yes, in terms of economy, I would say that the Tata Steel plantation are there.
No, there are three sectors: primary, secondary, tertiary.
Yes, sir.
Jajpur is the only district
Yes,
where
sir.
all three sectors are present.
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes.
Koraput, all three sectors
No, sir,
present.
it is primarily dominant.
What are primary dominant?
Sir, Koraput. So
Koraput primary is not underdeveloped because
Yes,
most of
sir.
the hill terrain.
Yes.
Okay, so yours is the district. All rest to find.
Yes.
They don't have any full measure, but yours is a district is something different in this sense. Agriculture is there.
Yes,
Then
sir.
industry is there.
Yes, sir.
Co-industry basically
So
there.
steel industry.
Steel, steel industry basic component कौन?
Sir, coal, iron,
Double.
basic. The components or
मैंने
the
कौन steel करिए बोले कौन stainless steel कौन सब दे भी दियो?
no, sir.
कौन materialist है?
So basically, sir, iron and coal will be the
तुम्हारा आउटडोर अच्छी होता है कि मैंने only
sir,
available
chromite is there.
chromite.
Yes, so
Manganese,
98% production of the chromite.
that comes from there.
Jajpur.
अच्छा river system कौन अच्छी है Jajpur है?
Sir, Baitharani and Budhapuram. Sir, Baitharani and Brahmani.
Then Brahmani road distributor ko bottom major distributor also there.
Sir, Brahmani, Samkhand Koil.
Brahmani is distributor or Samkhand ko. So that's
So,
why
I'm sorry, sir.
geography is na.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir, unable to recall it.
Kharas hota actually.
Yes, sir, Kharashrota river is there.
Acha, what is the difference between barrage and a dam?
Sir, dam is, I think it is largely constructed.
Large, I mean, it is carrying storage capacity.
So, it is such a more than the back.
Barrage means sometimes at certain stage it allow the water to flow over it.
Yes, sir.
For some good river range, district there is barrage. It is made that barrage.
Sir, I'm unable to.
That will put you in it. Rudia and I got that village is called.
Sir, actually, due to my father's occupation, I have less
I
time
have
in
not
the
seen the
school.
village.
Yes, sir.
Acha, which are the coastal districts of our state?
Sir, it started from the Balesur in the northern area, then followed by Bhadrak. Then we have Kendrapada, Jagatsinghpur, Puri, and Ganjam.
Wow, fantastic. Tell me, we are moving from eastern coast
North.
to eastern coast to western coast.
Yes, sir.
The major ports you will find.
Yes, sir.
Tell me in that in the sequential manner.
Sir, in the sequential manner, from the eastern part, we have the eastern to the west. So we have Paradip Port.
Paradip ko avta upar nahi.
Sir, it is on the river Hooghly. Sir, on the river Hooghly.
And ko port achi.
Sir, Kolkata Port, Haldia Port.
Okay.
Then after we have Paradip Port.
Then
In the Tamil Nadu we have Chennai Port.
No,
Andhra Pradesh, sorry sir. There is a port, Visakhapatnam Port. After that we have Tamil Nadu Cochin Port.
Cochin Port is not in Tamil Nadu.
Yes sir, it is.
No.
Sorry sir. Chennai Port. Sorry sir. because of
Okay,
that
it's okay,
term.
fine. Then
Yes sir. Then another port is Tuticorin Port is there
Tuticorin Port. Koti achi.
in Tamil Nadu.
Okay, good.
Sir, Kandla Port in Kerala.
Kandla is not Kerala.
Sorry, sir, Maharashtra.
Not in Maharashtra. Kandla Port.
Gujarat.
Oh, Gujarat. So
I'm
you are
sorry,
always
sir.
off. Tapore port hai. Tamil Nadu port asla. Tamil.
Yes sir.
Kerala which port is there?
Sir, Thiruvananthapuram.
Cochin.
Cochin Port.
Tapore.
And after that, in Maharashtra we
Why?
have. Sir, after Kerala.
Kerala port kona Maharashtra.
Sir, Goa Port is there, but I am
And
not
Goa port achi. Chadi gori.
sorry, sir, I am unable to recall.
Karnataka.
Karnataka, sir. Sorry, sir.
Bangalore. ठीक है, no problem. ठीक है, you know things.
In Goa we have Marmugao
ना
Port.
ठीक है.
Goa Marmugao Port.
Good.
Yes, sir. Sir, after that in Maharashtra we have JNPT Jawaharlal Nehru Port.
ठीक है.
And then after Gujarat Kandla Port.
अच्छा. ଆମର ଭାରତର ଲୋକେସନ କୋଉ ଲାଟିଟ୍ୟୁଡ୍ ଆଉ ଲଙ୍ଗିଟ୍ୟୁଡ୍ ଭିତରେ ଅଛି ଜାଣିଛୁ? କହିଲୁ?
Sir, exact like 17. That is from Odisha. Sir, I'm like 22 class in Odisha or
what provision of
Andhra Pradesh.
constitutions?
Yes.
There is a reservation for people belonging to Silk tribe to the assembly and parliament.
Sir,
which
scheduled
articles?
caste.
Silk and Silk
Scheduled.
tribe.
Sir, Article 330.
How would
Sir, 332, I guess.
अच्छा को प्रिंसिपल रहे one when the caste is determined one is Silk caste which is not Silk caste. What is the criteria?
Sir, under the article. It
no,
is
no,
under
no.
the DPSP.
No. Why which article under what not what article under what criteria
Under what
that
criteria?
caste is differentiated? Civil Silk caste.
Yes.
Because any caste can be included as Silk caste.
No, sir.
Now what is that parameter that decides?
So there will be, I know that there will be a committee.
No,
which
not
will
competent.
be-
I'm not talking of the procedure. I'm talking
Okay.
of the marker that distinguishes that caste. ଗୋଟେ ପଢା ହେଇଛି ଗୋଟେ ଅଣ୍ଟଚେବିଲିଟି ଗୋଟେ ଅଛି ୱାର୍ଡ କନଷ୍ଟିଟ୍ୟୁସନ କ'ଣ ହେଇଛି ନା କୋଉଠି ବ୍ୟାନ୍ କରି ହେଇଛି ଅଣ୍ଟଚେବିଲିଟି
Article 17.
17 see untouchability is a factor that decides whether one belongs to Silk caste
Okay,
or
sir.
say what factors contribute towards one being a Silk tribe.
Scheduled tribe. So maybe geographically isolated.
Geographically
Less
bas-
number of people. Thirdly, they have primitive occupation.
then what is it the distinct language and different way of living than the custom and cultural practice.
Sir, I will
ना
remember.
हमर total number of tribes केते अछंती
Sir, in Odisha or in India?
हमने ओडिसा कदम बुझी
So 62.
good what is PVTG group?
So particularly vulnerable tribal group. There are certain features.
Just a minute. vulnerability, how is assessed? What factors?
So there are four, broadly four parameters.
You guys tell me.
Yes, sir. So first will be like they are backward in terms of economy. Secondly, they are isolated from the society.
The tribal general characteristics. They live in the forest actually.
Yes, sir.
How other factors called? Major criteria.
The major criteria, I have read this thing from the Devar Commission.
Their population is decreasing. Their diminishing population.
Okay,
Then their language is vanishing actually. People will speak that language. So they are on basis of language and their population.
Language. Okay.
And most primitive mode of living also. That's also another point.
Yes, sir. I found this one firstly.
Acha. You are Jajpur. What are going PPT?
In Jajpur. Sir, maybe Saura.
Saura could be yes. Saura by Kuti.
Sir, in the Ganjam district, Saura is there.
How could he was geography? The main Ganjam is not a sealed area. Gajapati is one.
Yes, sir. Sorry, Gajapati.
Agoti. Saura by Agoti. Kuraputri. Kuraput
So basically in the eastern part of the Odisha.
18. That will come by. Nagada issue. Who travel community? Jualo.
Yes, sir, I know about it. Yes, sir.
What is Pratilo marriage and Anulom marriage?
Sir, marrying in the upper caste is known as Pratiloma. When a girl child or woman is marrying to a person of higher caste, it is known as Pratiloma.
Pratiloma Pratiloma say upper caste ke?
So, but the boy, if the boy is having the higher caste and the girl is marrying to him, then it is known as Pratiloma marriage.
No, just reverse. Just reverse.
Sir, Anuloma means I think lesser caste. That's
So,
why.
bride is a higher caste. It a marriage will be permissible.
Yes.
Higher caste marrying a lower caste. That is Anulom marriage is permissible by Alpha Manusmriti.
Yes,
But
sir.
reverse Pratilom marriage, a higher caste bride cannot marry a lower caste.
Yes, sir, I was saying that one
You
also.
are telling that?
Yes, sir.
So I am wrong then, right?
Sir, I said that if the girl marries to a lower caste, then it is Anuloma.
It is a Pratiloma. It is a Pratiloma. It is a
Okay,
Pratiloma.
okay, sorry. It is Pratiloma.
So
Yes,
that is
sir.
one Manusmriti ban.
Yes,
Our
sir.
school of philosophy achi.
So there are many.
Na our members.
So broadly six.
Kaun?
Sir, just give me a few seconds. Sir, one is Samyak Nyaya.
Samyak koti kaun achi?
Yes, sir.
Sankhya.
Yes, sir. Samyak Sankhya.
Sankhya.
Yes, sir.
Samyak is Sankhya is there. Then.
Sir, Nyaya. Sir, this one.
Vivekananda is answer last one. Vivekananda.
Yes, sir.
Vivekananda kind famous. Co group with it. Co philosophy, co school of philosophy. Advaita Vedanta answer dance. Huh?
Sir, actually, I'm weak in such kind of
No,
areas. I got confused.
that's okay. That's okay. Going our Odisha one झील है. Odisha football team रो captain थिला. So it's very famous. अच्छा ଗୋଟେ ladies literature କହିଲୁ ଯେ ଜ୍ଞାନପୀଠ ପାଇଛି ଓଡ଼ିଶାର.
Sir, Pratibha Roy.
ବହିଟା କ'ଣ ଜାଣିଛୁ? ଜାଣିନୁ?
Jakya Sini.
ବାh good.
Even you mentioned reading books and articles.
Yes, sir.
What is the difference between an article and an essay?
Sir, article is dedicated to some person, like it is one's belief. Sir, essay says that both the positive and the negative sides, and it is not limited up to some one person.
That's what.
Yes, sir, I believe this can be.
Like, can you name like a few article writers like which you often follow?
Sir, not one, just I follow. There is a site called yourarticlelibrary.com. I like that. I follow for every topics.
What is that?
Yourarticlelibrary.com.
Like which genre of the articles you prefer to go to?
So basically related to society.
Society.
Yes, sir.
Right. Okay. All right. And then reading books also.
Yes, sir.
What's your favorite? What last book you read?
So Change Your View by Lakshmi Sagarji.
Sagar.
Yes, sir.
What are the other books he has written?
Other books. So actually, he is not into so much books. He have written 2 or 3 books. I just found this one recently. So I have not covered other books. Sorry, sir, I have not covered them.
Even you written like Sora painting.
Yes, sir.
Right. What is it called, or what is the other name of Sora painting?
Other name means
Sora painting, it's written Sora painting,
yes, sir.
but it is a particular name also. It's otherwise
Okay,
called in people understand.
no, sir, I don't. I
Is
know
it based on any kind of mathematics structure?
yes, sir. Geometrical patterns like circles and rectangles are there. Yes, sir. In the Maharashtra, sir, it is known as wall painting.
Yes, in Maharashtra.
Yes,
But
sir.
in Odisha,
Sir, I think Sora painting is there.
in where? Which district you find?
Sir, in the Gajapati where the Soras live.
That's great. Like, well, this is also a question like that. In India, like there are many cities are being baptized into different names,
Yes, sir.
right? Do you think is it a positive thing, a positive sign? As
Sir,
you said, sir asked the question like the renaming of Mensa College.
yes,
In
sir.
India, we find that many cities also being.
So they have already changed. I think they have some most positive sides. That's why they have changed.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So, what is your takeaway on that? Are they changing the name of Nalanda? Nalanda University
Yes,
is
sir. It is in Bihar.
Bihar.
Yes, sir.
Nalanda. And now it is also again started by the government.
Yes, sir.
Nalanda. So that area is called Bhaktiyarpur.
Yes, sir.
It's named after Bhaktiyar Khilji.
Bhaktiyar Khilji. Yes, sir.
Do you think that should it be also baptized like that, or Nalandapur or something like that, or should it
Sir,
continue?
it depends upon the people and the mindset. If the people will support, if the government think that it is appropriate, then we should do it. If the people are not allowed, if there is some chaotic situation in that area, we should avoid that.
Can you tell like that, are the any of that are the famous Muslim writer?
Famous Muslim
Muslim
writer.
writer,
Sir.
right, who was being given fatwa.
Sorry, sir, not about the fatwa, but I can say just normally the Muslim writers.
Yes, please.
Sir, Mr. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam was
What's
one
his
of.
books then?
Sir, My Journey Transforming Dreams into Action. Another is Wings of Fire.
You have gone through that?
Yes, sir.
And you got the wings.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Have you heard of Taslima Nasrin?
Taslima Nasrin, yes, sir, I have read up about her.
Yeah, right.
Yes, sir. So, but not able to recall it currently, but I have heard her name, Taslima Nasrin. Yes, sir.
Why was it there like on that article?
Sorry, sir, actually.
You have not got.
Yes, sir.
You just sir, without taking in bias, just I am a sociology student.
Yes.
So they said Muslim people are a little bit conservative inward looking. Is it so?
Sir, it depends upon the person who is conservative,
Not
the
society
whole.
as such.
No, sir.
So
No,
it is concerned with the individual,
Individuals,
not
yes,
the
sir.
society.
Yes, sir.
But one thing you just told that more and more women doesn't come for education.
Yes,
So
sir.
doesn't it speaks of their confined mentality and narrowness of the society?
No,
They
sir.
won't
Again,
allow women to pursue their studies.
No, sir. Again, I will say that it depends upon the family, on the individual, not the community or the society as a whole.
But the society is made of like parts small blocks.
Yes.
And the families, of course, that are
Yes.
the smallest blocks.
Yes, sir.
Right? When the more people are into that are the conservatism, like they are not giving birth their daughters and that
Yes, sir.
study. Means it depends that the society is in a conservative society.
No, sir. We cannot judge the society just on the basis of education that is conservative or not.
So what are the parameters to judge society? The society is quite aligned.
Sir, as it is a society, it is a subjective term. We cannot fix such kind of parameters to define it. So it depends upon the person who is judging the society as conservative or not.
But the society is being judged by the people, of course, by the
Yes, sir, we can say that. But sir, as I belong to a certain family or a society where we are not conservative.
Yeah, that is true.
Exactly.
But when we are looking at a whole
The percentage people who have that luxury of coming to a stage, much less actually.
Yes, sir.
But you see in India, a country like that,
Sir,
where
yes, sir. So if there is conservatism, I believe that there is a lack of awareness, lack of education, lack of infrastructure facilities. Then health is also a barrier for them. That's why not they are feeling safe or secure to send their daughter girls into that education arena. Yes, sir.
but because you see like there in India like Jewish community,
Yes.
very
Few people are here.
But the many people like great minds are coming from that small
Yes,
chains
sir.
also.
Yes, sir.
Like why not like that up in a community of like that, the second largest community of India.
Yes, sir.
There more people are not coming out. That is why like we made these questions like.
Yes, sir.
Since you are like in sociology or educated one,
Yes, sir.
like, that's why.
One last question. What is the difference between sociology and anthropology?
So sociology is a broad concept while anthropology is a lesser one. So in sociology
Lesser one and broad concept is sociology.
Yes.
Anthropology broader or sociology broader?
Sir, I believe sociology.
You believe is not correct. It's overall one. Okay. Sociology okay. Broad or broad is not
So for
correct.
example, I will explain. I have justification for it. So for example, in sociology we have all the fields like political sociology, anthro-sociology. That's why I said that it is more.
Your study is contemporary in nature, social society.
Yes, sir.
But
It is
anthropology has a historical evolution.
Yes,
You are a diverse aspect of society.
So in
So
that
you are a
way,
part. You live in a contemporary stage.
Yes.
So which idea, only your idea, doesn't stand valid. But here is a brick by brick build of our evolution of society as such, the human kind as such.
Yes, sir.
So that is a little, but this thing it doesn't have a permanence in nature. That particular that sensitization. Have you heard of sensitization?
yes, sir, given
So,
by Amin Srinivas.
that thing isn't valid now. If you compare, he gave sometime in 50s and 60s.
Yes, sir.
But still, it is not. Why it is the changing scenario that is no longer very valid and pertinent issue. Once caste distinction has been obliterated because of the more emancipation, more education. So that minds that viewpoint is under scrutiny. No, is obsolete now. That's why you all see the you all is not a present context, always a contemporary context. Sociology,
Yes.
whereas anthropology is a evolution historical context. So that's why the difference actually. All are same. I don't see pit one against another,
Yes.
but they are studying study of the society and mankind in the overall general.
So when we are reading the textbook, the first point is this one. Sociology is much broader than
That is what
anthropology.
okay.
Yes, sir.
So nice. And tell you first chance.
Yes, sir.
Huh?